Well, good morning, everyone. It is currently 7:07 a.m. in the morning, and I am heading to work. It is the first day of summer break. It is a Monday, and my kids are off for summer break, and we're gonna be some busy bees. That's one. 2, I woke up yesterday with this big freaking pimple on my face. Like, look at that. It's not cute at all, but you know, I just have bad breakouts, and I freaking hate it. But yeah, today's the first day of summer. My kids were supposed to start summer. Drop that out. Summer camp that I signed them up for, but I didn't send them because they promised me they were gonna do certain things, which is read and on the daily for 30 minutes and do a little bit of math or something, or watch something educational, something. Y'all might look at me like I'm crazy and be like, really, it's summer. I understand it's summer, but guys, since my kids been little, if you go back on all my videos, I've always played summer school and stuff like that with my kids, right? Since they were little. I've had their own binders with all their work. I did my own little research because I'm not the smartest apple on the tree, okay? So I got on Google, got on YouTube, stuff like that, and got different ideas, you know, different ideas of what kind of work to give my kids and how to do that, you know? So I would always do it every summer, and this is the first summer where I'm like, I'm gonna put my kids in a summer camp, and they're not happy about that at all. They're like, they want nothing to do with it. They've been working their butt off all year. They're not trying to go to a summer camp. Angel, I did put him in summer school this year, so he's gonna be starting summer school. I have to be completely honest, I have to call today and see exactly what day that summer camp starts, because I don't have the exact date. I had the exact date on my phone and I accidentally deleted it. Ugh, I hate when I do that to myself. I always do that to myself, where I delete stuff that I know I need and I delete it because I'm trying to save up storage on my phone for my videos. All right, that's the fifth thing. So long story short, my kids promised they were going to do their reading and do their educational videos, our worksheets, whatever. I don't care, as long as it gets done. They promised they were going to keep up with that, because if not, I'm going to send them to summer camp. You're probably like, that's just mean. You know, why are you going to do that? They don't want to do that. Well, because my kids are not going to just sit around all summer and not do nothing. Because at the end of the day, us parents, us moms and dads, we still got to work. Yeah, we have our own little business and all that, but we're not rich from our little business yet, okay? I'm manifesting that one day we'll be really, really big, and me and my husband won't have to work a regular 9-to-5 job anymore. So till then, it's we still have to work. Bills still got to get paid, you know? Just because it's summer, none of that stops. So we do have some plans for the kids for the summer. Take them to water parks and stuff like that. I got my nephew right now, so I'm going to be taking them to the water park sometime this week. I don't know exactly when. That's why I'm going to work extra early, because I usually don't get to work until 8:30 when my kids go to school. But since they're out for the summer, I can get there a little earlier so I can leave earlier. So my cousin got here early so she can stay with my kids. Her and her son got here, and so she's going to stay with the kids while I go to work. And she's the one that's going to be helping me with the kids until I get out of work, you know? So her schedule fits my schedule, because she don't go to work until the afternoons, evenings, afternoons, you know, it varies. Every day is different. But yeah, so my kids better keep up with that promise, or they will be going to summer camp. And these summer camps, guys, I drop them off at 8 o'clock in the morning, and I don't have to pick them up till 6 o'clock in the evening, okay? And remind you, I've never just put my kids in a summer camp where I put them, you know, for the summer. No, I never did that. This would be the first time. So I was thinking about taking them on a field trip to the summer camp so they could kind of see how it is and what they do and like stuff like that, to try to see if they'll feel it, you know. But we'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. You know, I had somebody tell me, you know, you should just make your kids go. Like, make them. It's not up to them. Which is true. But it's also true that my daughter, Maya, works her butt off all year long. All year long. She reminds me so much of my oldest son. Like, they get stuff done when it comes to school. They don't play with that, okay? It doesn't matter how they do it. I don't care how it does. Not that I don't care how they do it, right? But I'm saying Maya manages to get her work done and her grades stay up all year long. And that's what my oldest son was. And Maya is the same way. So when Maya brought to my attention, like, I've been working my butt off all year long and you're gonna make me go to summer camp? I'm like, she made me feel bad. I'm looking at her like, that does sound a little cruel, doesn't it? You know? But I had somebody tell me, you know, you shouldn't ask them, you should make them. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. But like, I care about my children's feelings too, and what's gonna make them comfortable. That's one of my biggest things, is my kids being somewhere where they're not comfortable, or me dropping off my kids somewhere where they're not comfortable. Like, I can't do that. I don't care. I don't care how big my kids are. I can't do that. My little dog, Angelique, she's big enough. She's going to 5th grade now. Little bit, she's gonna be in freaking middle school. But me and my husband, we still like baby her, you know. Me and my husband are still a little scared for her to like go to a camp. But this is like the first year my husband's like, send them, you know, let's just do it. We never do it. Let's see what the kids think about it. These people be out here walking early in the morning. Man, I remember I used to do that a couple of months back, man. I say it was like 6 months back. No, you know what? I'm lying. It's been like a year because it just popped up in my memory when I was walking a lot. And I'll walk early in the morning around this time. And, man, it was so refreshing. All right, so I just parked. Now we got a second to chit-chat, okay? So this is like a little life update for you guys. I want to give a little update about the whole storm thing. I know we went through a whole storm thing. It's been raining like crazy out here in Houston ever since that day that we had the tornadoes. And this rain is like weird. It's very, very weird. And it's so crazy that it took that one day for everybody here in Houston to get scared when the tornadoes touched down. That now when it rains, everybody around us is like looking outside. Not only them, us too, okay? We're all looking outside. And we didn't realize this till the other day because we had like 2 days in a row really, really bad rain. And me and my husband looking out the window and we see everybody else doing the same thing. People standing outside and we're like, dang, we the only ones scared. Like, you know, that stayed traumatized after the storm. Everybody else around us did too. And it's so crazy because we see people standing at their doors and they're looking outside, looking at the sky like, same thing we were doing, trying to see if there's a funnel forming or whatever so we could know what we got to do, you know? Because this last time when we had got the tornado alert on our phone before the tornado touched down, we had got the alert. But we literally had like, I swear, we got the alert and like 2-3 minutes later is when the rain just, like, it just came so freaking quick. The tornadoes touched down so quick. Everything started flying so quick. It didn't give us no time to like find shelter, you know. It was so crazy. So now when it rains, me and all my kids are all like looking at the sky like, okay, so let's make room in the bathtub in case we got to get in there. I'm yawning because I went to bed pretty late last night and my eyes always get watery in the morning, especially because it's freaking AC. This AC is on full blast, but then when I round the window, my eyes get more watery, my nose gets runny because allergies. And I've never had allergies, but recently on my eyes, I say when my eyes getting watery like this, it's probably been like a year and a half that my eyes get watery like this, and I freaking hate it. So anyways, I'm growing gray hair like crazy. I need to dye my hair. I got a pimple. My life is finally getting back together. We finally got our internet. Everything's back to normal. Our AC's working. We still have a lot of rain, but nothing major. We're gonna have some more rain this evening that I seen on the news this morning, and I could kind of see that rain coming in already because it's already like dark clouds coming in. But yeah, so we're off for the summer already, and let's see where this summer takes us. Last year we looked into the Y, and I think this year I want to look into it again and see what they have for us. So like on work days, weekdays that me and my husband have to work. Oh, speaking of that, I gotta pay rent today. Did my husband pay it? I was looking at the dates and I was like, hold on. But my husband, I just texted him right now. He said he did pay it. I was like, oh my God. He went to Walmart. He said when I was asleep yesterday, he said he took off to Walmart to go pay it. But, yeah, I'm seeing what the Y has for us for the weekday. Because, you know, me and my husband have to work still. So the only time we could really, like, do something with the kids, like water parks wise, because all the water parks are far away from us, will be on the weekend. Because the weekday, by the time my husband gets off of work, I get off early, but my husband don't get off till like 3 o'clock. And at around 3:30, 4 o'clock is when traffic hits. And you know, Houston, if you're from Houston or ever been to Houston, you know how bad the traffic here could get. It could get really, really bad. So it's not a good time to go to water parks during the week, because I'm sure it's gonna take like an hour to get there and an hour to get home. It's just gonna be crazy, and we're gonna be stuck in traffic the whole time. So yeah, we'll see where this summer takes us. And man, I did not realize that these summer breaks are like 2 months and a half, 2 months the most, something like that. I think my kids go back to school August 16th or something like that. I don't know. I was looking at the calendar the other day and I was like, God, these kids got a long freaking summer. But good thing, and if you watch all my older vlogs, you know that I do this, guys. I start shopping as of now. Like this week, I'm gonna start shopping for my kids for next year. I've had mentioned about my kids doing homeschool. Like I said, this is a whole little update video for y'all, okay, guys? I'm just updating y'all on some couple of things that have changed in our life, or things that are gonna change in our life, or you know, things of that nature. I have mentioned about me homeschooling my kids. But I don't think that's gonna happen after all. At least not this coming up year again. My husband wants to wait until our daughter that's in elementary still, which is in 5th grade. She's gonna be in 5th grade this year. She's gonna be in 6th grade next year. He wants to wait till she gets to middle school. So her and my son will be in the middle school together, and like they could just both be in middle school, you know. Like he wants to wait for her to transition out of elementary school. So that is the plans as of right now, to wait. So I told my husband, well, we might as well start shopping, even though if the kids were going to do homeschool, we were still going to do clothes shopping for them. But man, it will be good if my kids wore regular clothes to school. They have to wear uniforms. So remind you, we got to buy them. This is what we do every year. We buy them 10 shirts, 10 uniform shirts each, and 5 shorts, 5 pants, you know. It can last them 10 days. So that's usually what we do. don't want to bore y'all with this little vlog, just yawning and yawning, but it is early in the morning and I gotta get in here. I got 5 minutes to walk in. It is currently 7:25, so I gotta walk in 5 more minutes. So let's speed this up a little bit. I put a little bit of makeup and my eyes still look swollen. I still look like I just woke up. There's this car right here, it look kind of weird. So yeah, we are gonna start shopping this week already. We always do this around the same time when the kids get off of school and stuff. We start shopping because we have 3 kids we gotta shop for, and it's not cheap, okay? Because like I said, we gotta buy 10 shirts, 10 shorts or pants, whatever, each. So, and then we buy them like 3 pairs of shoes each, and then we buy them underclothes. My husband buys our children underclothes every single year. They get brand new underclothes, and so we gotta buy all their underclothes. We gotta buy their backpacks. Last year we didn't buy them backpacks. Yawning's getting on my nerve. Right when I finished saying backpacks, I started yawning and yawning. I was scared of that car that was right there, but it's like workers. They're probably looking at the trees because they could be cutting down. They're gonna be cutting down these trees because these trees are so high, and when it rains really, really bad, or ever since we've been getting that last storm of tornadoes, when it rains, there's be trees everywhere, and it's so crazy because everybody around here from Houston now are cutting their trees down, and they've been having these trees for years, and they want to get rid of them because they want them to fall top of their house. Like, speaking of damage to house, my boss, the tree fell on top of her house. I'm sitting right in front of her house right now, and I could see it right here in front of me. It damaged all the front of her garage. Let me show you. So yeah, we're gonna start our school shopping and all that early. We always do every year, just to be on the safe side and make sure we get everything, because I have to buy chongos for the girls' hair, stuff for their hair, socks, all kind of stuff. Okay, so I like to make sure that I have everything down packed. I like to buy bolts of toothbrushes, even though I have toothbrushes already still at the house, brand new. You know, for the girls, I make them bags with all their personal items, hygiene stuff in there, stuff like that. And so I like to make sure I have all of that done and ready before they even start school. So we're gonna be doing that this week too. I don't know what we're gonna start off with, what we're gonna buy them first or what, but usually my husband wants to get them the underclothes first, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're gonna start shopping. But yeah, so far everything's good. Everything's going good. I can't complain. I'm blessed. I still have a job. I still have a home. I still have my children. I still have my husband. I still got my family. So there's nothing I can complain about. I'm super, super blessed. Things aren't always perfect, but I just don't feel like I could sit here and complain about things when I have a lot of lovely people in my life, you know? So I'm like, there's to complain about. Nothing at all. But that's a little life update, guys. I appreciate y'all watching my little life update and me updating y'all on not only my life, but me and my kids and my husband's life also. And y'all just stay positive. Always look at the brighter side. And why I'm saying that is because I had somebody mention something to me, and I had to tell this person, like, just look at everything you have and everything around you. Like, you're blessed. There's like no reason for you to be stressed. Like, don't sit here and stress over the smallest little dumbest things, because it's not worth it. Stress will freaking kill you, and stress is not fun. It's not fun. I don't recommend stress on anyone. Don't get me wrong. There's been a lot of times that I've been stressed. I am one of those people that gets stressed out for the most dumbest, stupidest things. And I've literally had to train myself and teach myself that there's other things to worry about than the little stupid things that I'm worried about. It's just, you know, like, I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not. So stay positive, keep your head up, and always know things get better. And everything just gets better, you know? That's what I could say. The other day, when I was talking to this one certain person, I was just like, I didn't even really know what to say, because I'm like, oh my God, like, I know how that feels, just feeling stressed and like feeling like nothing could go right for you, and just feeling like, you know, I mean, I don't know. I can't sit here and say that I'm sitting here like I don't have nobody, like just stressed out about, you know, because I have a lot of love around me. I have a lot of family. I have my husband and my kids, you know, so I don't know how it feels to like be alone and not have nobody. I don't know how that feels, but this certain person I was talking to, they don't have nobody. Well, they have family, but they're not close like that, you know, at all. And so, you know, when I see stuff like that or hear stuff like that, it makes me feel so blessed. Like, dang, man, like I got all my family, and I don't have to worry about like not talking to my family, or like going months or years without talking to my family. Like, I'm blessed, you know. So for my job, I'm blessed for my job, for my home, for the paycheck that I make, because a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are losing their jobs. A lot of people can't even afford anything right now. You know, a lot of I just stay positive, okay? Do not give up. Stay positive. Do not give up. Do not give in. Keep your head straight. Keep your mind with positive thoughts, because if you think about negative thoughts, that's all you're going to get is negative thoughts. And I have to constantly tell myself that. And I have to constantly tell my husband this. And whoever is around me, we're talking or whatever, I always say, like, you know, I don't want to be negative or be mean, or, you know, it's not going to get us nowhere. It's not going to get us nowhere. So just stay positive, guys. And thank y'all so much for watching my videos and supporting my channel. I really appreciate it. If y'all go look at my channel, guys, my views on all my videos have definitely went up. I have members now too on my channel, so if you want to join to be a member on my channel, be my guest. If you can, no rush, no temptation. I understand. A lot of people are going through stuff right now. I completely understand, but I'm just putting it out there. I do have members only now, and I will be having only members lives and giveaways for my members. So if you want to join, go join. And if you can't join, just like my video and share it, whatever you want to do. And that helps me out too. Watch my video in full. That helps me out too. I don't even know why I'm burping, because I haven't eaten not one goddamn thing. It could be those ribs that my husband made yesterday. My husband made some good ribs. He barbecued some ribs yesterday. And I couldn't stop eating them. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. And remember, just stay positive, stay strong, keep the negative thoughts out of your mind, and you'll be just fine. Oh, that rhymed. Keep the negative thoughts out of your mind, and you'll be just fine. I like that. All right, guys. Well, I gotta go in. I'm 5 minutes late. I gotta go. Bye.